So Ingredion, Tyler mentioned that we used to be called National Casco and also National Starch. Just by show of hand, who would know us? Who knows National? Wow, okay, I'm done. No, this is great. What we do is that we are ingredient manufacturer. We are global. We are based out of Westchester in Illinois, in Chicago area in Illinois, and we do have manufacturing plants in Ontario. We have two corn refinery or corn manufacturing ingredient facilities in Ontario, and we've been employing over 400 employees. So we supply food ingredients to Canadian food manufacturers, and also with our industrial products to non-food manufacturing sector. So we work with many of the food companies that you may know of. You don't see our products in the market, you don't see our brand names in supermarkets, but our products, if you walk in every aisle in supermarket, they're used in a variety of food applications. Okay, the slide is a little bit cut off. So this shows the history of our company. I'm not going to go through all the details here, but we have a very rich legacy. The company was founded in Canada, Ontario, back in 1858. Since then, there's been many acquisitions and global expansions. The most recent ones, we're just going to touch base on National Starch acquisition back in 2010. And in 2012, because we had many acquisitions, our leadership decided to change the name to Ingredion, which means ingredient and ION towards two. So this is our new name, Ingredion. And we recently acquired Penford, which are in green solution offerings, both industrial and food sector, and their main focus is potato starch. So when I started this job, it was about 10 years being with Ingredion Canada, I thought that there are only 20 or 30 different modified starches in the market. And since then, with all our acquisitions, our portfolio expands to something over 1,000 different ingredients. If we want to divide all our ingredients into different portfolios, specialty starches, which are texturizers, like emulsifiers, encapsulators, used in mainly food, they're used as a functional ingredients. Sweeteners, which they can be divided in both caloric and non-caloric sweeteners. So caloric would be something like corn syrups, high fructose corn syrups, and non-caloric could be the sugar alcohols or stevia. That's non-caloric sweetener. And also in the health and nutrition sector, like we have soluble and non-soluble fibers, which are both pre and probiotics. And also on the green solutions, which are basically a synthetic replacements for bioplastics, and which are offered to industrial sector. So just want to give you a little bit of background where my team is in terms of the technical capabilities. Ingredion Idea Labs are spread globally. We are science-based and problem-solving centers, which we work very closely again with the food manufacturers to work in conjunction to answer all the demands or market demands to create a new products. So we have application development and also a process technology that would help them or enable them to create those new products, innovative products. Our texture center of excellence is in Bridgewater, New Jersey. We do have a local Idea Lab in Mississauga, where I am based off in Ontario. And also we have our culinology and sensory groups that are based in Bridgewater. So when I was preparing this presentation, I thought, okay, what would be the most simple things to show our innovative products in a food form that we can also look at the most recent consumer and market trends. And I didn't know we were going to be served burgers today, so I didn't know that. So Okay, so let's go through these, just prepare these next 4 slides to show what are the most recent market trends or consumer trends that we see in the marketplace and how our functional, innovative ingredients are used or could be used in these products. We all know, like all the consumers are looking for a healthy options. And when we are looking at a product like a burger, the main part, like consumers are looking for high protein products. Are like a White Essence Pulse 3600, which is a fava bean protein, could be used in a vegan burger to boost the protein levels. And also the flour, the fava bean flour could be used as a texturizer, which will help the cuttability and also preserve the moistness of the veggie patty or burger. On a dressing side, the mayonnaise could use starch texturizer for oil reduction. But when we are removing the oil from the dressing, what we miss is a mouthfeel and creaminess. So what we need is a texturizer system that could mimic that a texture of an oil. And also to make the buns healthier, like we can of course add grains and other grains into it to boost up the fiber level. But also another functional ingredient is non-soluble high-maize cornstarch, which would behave similar to flour or starch. It won't have any effects in the rheology and will boost the fiber content. The next trend is affordable. So consumers are always looking for cheaper alternatives or more affordable food products. Again, we're looking at the cheese, which we could lower the level of the casein or the cheese used by incorporating a modified cornstarch to boost the meltability. Addition of clean label potato starch into the burger to enhance the tenderness of it and also preserve the moistness. And also the pulse flours, chickpea flour, which will help with reducing the cost of the mayonnaise by reducing 20% of the oil. And also in dressing, a texturizer, a pre-gelatinized cornstarch with xanthan gum will help to improve the body and do the fat mimetic properties. What we see most recently is a trend with free from. This could be, again, a vegan or egg-free or gluten-free. Again, it's innovative products which range from pulse ingredients to modified cornstarches are used to deliver this free from factors. I think one of the most recent, I think this was more of an answer to a market demand for high egg prices last year with the avian flu, that we had many calls from food companies that they wanted to replace part of the egg in formulation. And we worked on many sauce. Basically, they were like sauces, dressings, with reduction of the oil, and also make them egg-free by using the starch, which had emulsification properties. And also gluten-free, which we all know is a huge trend these days and is here to stay. Clean label, natural is another trend that is here to stay. And if you look at the burger model, we can use a functional clean label starches. Our brand is called Innovation. They're pre-gelatinized, will help with creating a viscosity without basically heating or cooking the sauce. So by the way, there's a high chance that you had our products in the condiments or even at the burger, because the burgers, I think, were a corn fed, Ontario corn fed, so it's very possible that part of that came from our plants in Ontario. And also using the chickpea based flour, again, to increase the firmness and the bite in the bun. Okay, and one of our most recent innovative products called Formation Q200, which is based on a collagen extract. is a native to Chile, but is processed in the U.S. And we are working with Canadian food companies to create a foam or a mouthfeel in beverage applications very unique, more foam. So to showcase this part of this product, I just wanted to show a video that explains it very well. And by that, I just finish my presentation. Thank you.
Speaking to you from Ingredion in Bridgewater, New Jersey. I'm here to show you how to create thick, stable foams and froths in a variety of beverages. Ingredion formation foaming agents create more stable foams than typical ingredients like gums or hydrolyzed proteins. Plus, they won't mask your formulation's taste and aromas, so you can create appealing beverages. Great foams and froths with great stability.